Okay, you have the man Zoro,
Yeah, man.
the band leader of the Harmonites Steel Orchestra, where he started, and he kinda have Alzheimer's disease.
That was a long time ago.
A very long time ago.
Yeah, man.
2004.
You guys were really little boys.
Yeah, yeah. We had a
Very young boys.
we had a steel pan program every summer in July, where you was training little kids.
Yeah.
Right? They would come every Saturday and you'd buy them ice cream every time we were on a break. And that used to keep us coming every Saturday.
Every Saturday.
But I remember that the first day I came,
Right.
I came from a date with a girl. And I kept postponing practice every Saturday. And I was supposed to come like 2 weeks before that, 2 Saturdays before that. And the girl just keep telling me, well, don't go.
Okay.
Spend some time with me. And that's when I came. I came here. I finally came on Saturday, and there was a whole bunch of little children. So I kind of feel like, okay, what's this? But I didn't take it like, well, I wouldn't stay and practice, but I stayed and I practiced. So now I stayed and practiced for about an hour and a half. About that, yeah, that's how I started.
That's a long time ago. I don't remember. Yes, like
That was about 2004 up to now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
But you guys, when you came in, you're resilient, eh? You all stuck to it. Especially you know?
Yeah.
You stuck to it and you got a grasp of the music very quickly. Eh? You got a grasp of the music and understand how to correlate the music with the pan.
Right.
And you started trying on your own. Trying your own thing, you know?
Yeah.
And it used to amuse me. You know? It used to amuse me. I didn't used to say anything, I mean, I know, let you go ahead and, you know, have some fun, get some experience, you know? Because I realized you were one of those who were more interested in that area, the arranging area, right? And you're already now trying out the music with the pan. So I decided, okay, let you get your own, Sometimes you would trouble me, you know, come and want to fix. I would reluctantly because I find, you know, like, you're not troubling me, but I find you have to go on a bit more, but you call me, come fix that, or what's that, what's this?
Oh, was it? Yeah.
Yeah, what's this, what's that, or you, and I have to help you out, you know? And you stuck to it now. You stuck to it and you get in there, you pull up your friend, you start teaching him and he's your partner, you know, so he was like your best man.
Yeah, but Missy had a hard head, you see.
He was your best man.
I always had that arranging thing, so
right.
Yeah, he was the only one I could pull.
Right, because he's your friend, he's close to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'd pull him and the two of you teach him.
Yeah.
And you had problems with him.
I had a hard time learning anything I give him.
Yeah.
He learned it eventually, but then he just always had a hard time trying to grasp it because he just have an attention deficit.
Yeah. Well, those were the days, man. It was fun with y'all, man. Yeah, man. Y'all guys were fun, man. I still remember these days, man.
Yeah, and actually I learned the panorama tuning before. And you remember Maki was like, you better get your act together or else you're not playing.
Right.
So that's when I started getting serious, and you came and you told Denver and I that we have to get our act serious because Denver was playing cowbell.
Okay.
And himself was going off sometimes.
All the time, yeah.
So Maki was like, nah, me not playing. But you pull him. You still pull him to play. And I stayed and I kept coming like every other day because sometimes I was getting ready for common entrance.
Right.
So I didn't want to disappoint my parents, you know. So I came and I still kept practicing all the time.
Yeah, right.
And I got it.
The interest was there. The interest was there because you used to come early sometimes.
Yeah.
Very early. Long before and you're at it. The interest was there. Could see it and it paid off. Because look at you now. It paid off. Look at where you have reached. Eh?
Yeah.
The interest was there. That was the difference, with a long time ago and now. Before We practice at 4. You all will be there from 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
You know, you all will be there from 2 o'clock. We practice at 7. When it's 4:45, you're all there already practicing. You know, and it would make my job after a while. Make my job easier because you all developed into the music and understood what is required.
Right.
So teaching you all became a little simpler, especially people like you, because when I teach something, you have it already, you just pass it on to the slower ones.
Yeah.
Or on your spare time, you work with them. I guess that's what helped you to develop to reach where you are, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never knew I wanted to do music until
Uh-huh.
after I left the band, because, you know, that was my first job. It was Harmonites.
Right.
Playing in Harmonites was my first job.
Right.
And
And you were getting paid, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Of
You
course.
see, that's
I
your
had to check
time. In
my
my
salary.
time, I wasn't getting paid. You know, in my time, I wasn't getting paid. I played on for how many years without getting a cent. But like I said, that is why I don't remember. To me, it's like, you know, it's different.
Because you know, after that was my first job when I left school.
Right.
So after I started playing in the hotels and whatever, and I left, I was like, I don't know what I want to study, because all my uncles were carpenters. None of my family is musicians. Nobody in the family is musicians. Everybody carpenter. Everybody's doing a trade. Mason, plumber. Everybody's this and that. And I was hardly underneath my uncles and them who I was raised with. So I just had no other choice but to do music, because that's the only thing I love to do at the time. And I had to make a decision what I want to do in my life now. So I chose music.
You chose music,
you know, and I decided to take it further.
It's good because you had the background already, eh?
Yeah.
You had the background. Coming in here, you learn a lot. You learn how to develop your chords, your chromatic and scale structures, which is very important, the basics.
Right.
Once you could understand these things, you're one of those who really pushed it and got yourself acquainted with it and put you where you are now, eh?
Right. And I'm happy to say I still playing now. I still play New York Panoramas, still playing guys in Miami that play pan.
Okay, right,
you know?
right.
And them fellas always see like I have a talent, and they always push me to do well.
To do well, right.
Yeah. And even sometimes like I try when I arrange for the school band in Miami, I always try to, like, you know, put a little stuff that I learned from before that you taught me.
Right, right.
You know,
Always
a little something, because I remember when you did Down the Road, when Down the Road, a Road March song came out in '04, and I think that year we played, that was our first Junior Panorama, and you asked me to arrange that song. You tell me you were at home, and you tell me pull everybody together. You call my phone, you tell me take everybody from outside, put them together and teach them Down the Road. You arrange it. So I was like, arrange? What are you talking about? You want me to arrange? So, like, from that time, you know, I believe that's when I really started feeling like, oh,
well, you see, it means that if I did that, it means that I started to see I started to place that confidence in you.
Right.
I started to see, you know, the development in you, that you were capable, eh?
Yeah.
And you know, I'm somebody, I like to give people chances to do things. You know, I like to give people, when it's that time, once I see that in them, I like to give them that opportunity, that chance to develop whatever it is that they're interested in.
Right.
Because have you realized that's how Burnell come through, eh?
Oh,
Yeah, because Burnell was playing tenor bass.
yeah.
And I got a lot of heat for Burnell. Because I sacrificed a lot putting Burnell to drum for the band. He wasn't that good. Everybody was complaining. His mouth always long. Now he's the top drummer. He's the best.
Yeah.
In the band there, as a matter of fact, outside there they want him.
Yeah.
Right now people see him and they want him. So I always give, when I see that in you, I give you the opportunity. And like I said, if I did that, it meant I saw that talent in you, the capabilities, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, also I want to you know, thank you, and I want to, and not forgetting Bernal, man. Bernal was one of the first set of people that I was always begging guys, when you gonna make me come and practice with the band? I want to come and practice. And he used to tell me, next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
I was like, I get fed up of when they tell me next Saturday. Then you come and look for who this Zoro guy is. I didn't know who you were at first.
Right.
And I came by the shop and this girl, Melissa, she told me, well, the coolie guy inside there, that's the one who teaching. I came and speak to you and I told you that I wanted to play and stuff like that. And you tell me come on this Saturday and I came. So, you know,
I said, when you came with Denver.
Yeah, I came with Denver. Because Denver used to come up here often, he used to come buy bread and stuff.
Right.
And I never came up here. You know, and then finally one day I came up with him and buy the bread and I heard him practicing back here and I was like, wow, I want to learn to play that. And that's still fun.
You don't find that now. Children do really pass and they want to play that. But y'all, the interest was there more a long time ago. Because in your, like I said, it was a lot easier with y'all. Because you used to come in so much more earlier before me. 2 hours sometimes before me and you're here, man.
Yeah, but sometimes when you come in, we run in behind the pan.
Oh yeah.
We rush in because it's like you trying to keep that crusher status.
Yeah,
you give us a story.
You know, anything without discipline, it will last, eh?
Yeah.
So you have to have that discipline, try to keep that discipline because Harmonites is alive now still because of the discipline. Eh?
Yeah.
You notice and where we get ourselves, where we have gotten ourselves. Through people like you and the others. But the discipline is very important there.
Yeah.
You know? Through discipline, people place that confidence in you.
Yeah, true.
That they can work with you again, you know? And they work with you and they pass you on to other people, they mention your name to other people, and other people try to get involved with you and they realize you're a disciplined person, and you know? So you build a certain character and you build your own. So we become now, everybody want to work with you, you know. So it's the discipline was important, the discipline. I guess maybe at the time, you young kids, you wouldn't see it, you know, but I learned it from Crusher. And growing up, becoming a mature person, I realized that what he was saying, he was right. Because if you look at a lot of the other bands that crack, it's through discipline. They have no discipline, and they crack. Even some of the top bands now, they're struggling. And why they're struggling is because of their discipline that they did not have. Now they realize they have to get rid of a lot of the members who were indisciplined, and now they have to try and build back. So that's very important. In anything you do, always maintain that there must be discipline. Anything you do, there must be discipline. Anything without discipline cannot last. Yeah, it will not last. And that is why, I guess, with the iron fist, we're able to survive.
Right.
You know, yeah, we're able to survive.
Well, I always make sure when I come down to St. Lucia, I have to come and visit this guy. I have to come and give thanks. You know?
This is home, you know.
Yeah, that's home for me. Every
This is
time I
home.
come, I have to come.
Anytime you land, man, you can play, you come and play. Yeah, you come and play. Once you know this song, it's your band, it's your group, this is home.
I still feel I remember some songs, you know. I remember this first song I learned on 6 bass was Hold Your Children, that Invader song.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember you taught me that song. From that time, yeah, I try and learn it. When I go up there in Miami, I try to transfer it to the 6 bass up there because it's a different formation and thing.
Okay, right.
Yeah, so I try and learn it up there. All the songs I learn, like because I used to mess around with all the instruments, so I always try and transfer everything I learned here up there, and I never forget it. Like all the hotel songs, I still try and learn.
You try it up there.
I try and keep it up.
Yeah, it helps you develop your musical skills too, and your musical air. But I do it a lot of songs. I keep trying to. It's just I getting old, but it's very good. But you all did very well. I mean, and I'm happy and proud that you came through and you where you are now. Very, very happy that we were not kept back. You all did not keep yourself back. You did not keep yourself back also. And you push through and got where you are now. Very proud of you. Yes, very proud of you. And I see what do you call yourself, Panras?
Yeah,
Panras. I spoke to Alison and he told me about a second pan.
Yeah.
Yeah, about the second fight today. So I didn't I remember you talking about something for, I think I was checking, what's his name? That guy. But up now we haven't been able to get photography.
Oh,
up to now, I don't know if Just because he changed his number.
Oh, Guppy Brown.
Huh?
Guppy Brown?
Yeah.
Well, Guppy, I know there's a guy who used to go to my school. He lives right next door to him. He's Mark Brewster. Everybody should know who Mark Brewster is.
Okay.
Everybody knows him up there. So he tell me he's right next door to him. So I don't know. He said he was gonna get me Guppy's number for you, and it never.
Yeah, I don't know if he but he changed his number because for certain different reasons. I think. I remember once I met him in Boston, and he had a different number to what I had. He had to give me a different number. He changed his number, and then with the advent of cell phone, people lose cell. By the time you buy the next one, you have a different number.
Right.
All this kind of thing. So I've not been able to get hold of him at all. Because he owed me up. Up and for me, and I have not been able to. I said maybe one of these days, either he'll come down or I'll go up and I'll catch hold of him. Yeah, but I remember I was working on that second pan, and here I was supposed to get on too. If you get a Guppy second pan, you have a good pan, eh?
Right.
You have a top class pan. Yeah, but that one there, I'm not sure. That's the school.
Well, let me just end the video.
Okay then.
before people say we're going too much and they have to go home.
No, well, you edit it, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll edit it, and I guess. Yeah, because this thing has a long time. I don't remember. I mean, I remember everybody.